Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink, and of course this is Mink's Kinks. And y'all, today we're actually getting into a late night wash day for me. It's after 7 p.m. and I'm listening to the Beyonce album while I do my hair. Y'all, I just didn't have it in me to get up early today and just get cracking with washing my hair. So here I am doing a wash and go at 7 p.m. But y'all, even with that being said, I'm really excited for today's wash and go combo. I'm getting into the Mielle Mango and Tulsi Botanical Blend Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner and the Nourishing Styling Gel. And I'm just so excited, as you can see. First things first, hey, my name is Mink. I do natural hair, lifestyle, book, and beauty content. So if you're interested in any of those things, of course, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. We absolutely would love to have you. Definitely, please leave me a comment so I could personally welcome you. And if you're really enjoying my videos, make sure you have that notification bell on. And please hit like so that YouTube can push my content out some more. So y'all, we're actually going to go ahead and just jump right into this because like I said, it's after 7 p.m. and I need my hair to dry, okay? I probably will be sitting under the dryer tonight. So we're just going to go right ahead and get into this Mango and Tulsi Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner. I actually did do a review on this a couple weeks ago at this point. It had to be added immediately to the content calendar because I'm very curious on how this is going to work. So y'all, before we go ahead and start talking product details with this Mielle Mango and Tulsi wash and go, I did go ahead, of course, and shampoo, condition, and deep condition my hair. I actually used the rest of my DIY Using Up the Stash 3 deep conditioner mix. So if you're curious on my thoughts or what products I used, all of the things, I did it in a vlog. So I will link the vlog up above so that you guys can see it. But y'all, my hair turned out so good. I love the way it looks. Y'all, I apologize for coming on here the way I am because I definitely got on pajamas because yeah. So I really do like the base that my hair is starting out with, which of course is going to lend itself to today's wash and go. So I'm just going ahead and sectioning my hair in 4 sections like I normally do so that we could go ahead and just apply the leave-in. Okay y'all, so I went ahead and took this quadrant and this is going to be the section that we work with, and I did go ahead and just apply the oil to my scalp because me personally, I have a very dry and itchy scalp. For a lot of the people who are new and wondering why I am forever itching my scalp, that's why. So I like to apply oils to my scalp just to give my hair the extra nourishment that it needs. Now I usually do it on wash day, absolutely, that's a guarantee, and then I usually do go in at least once a week and just give my hair a little refresh with a little oil. So we're just going to go ahead and slap this Mielle Nourishing Leave-In in. Let me go ahead and read the directions and everything, but I'm going to let you guys know this isn't going to be like a full breakdown and review because I already did that for this product. I know somebody out there is probably thinking, to me, Mink girl, why didn't you just review them both at the same time? And it's a fair question, but me personally, I just like to apply my products individually first because I feel like I'm able to see how each product works. So now that I know how this leave-in works, I can solely judge the gel based on how the gel performs, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So as for directions, it is short and sweet. It says, after conditioning, section hair into 4 parts and apply the leave-in conditioner, then work through hair with a wide tooth comb. I'm not using any detangling tool today. It says, do not rinse, style as desired, or use as a curl cream option with the wash and go or curl defined styles such as twist outs and ronsets. Now I was a little bit confused by this because this is a pretty full line from Mielle. Outside of the leave-in conditioner and the gel, there's also a shampoo, conditioner, there's a curl cream, there's a mousse, there's like a serum of sorts, and then I want to say there's like a heat protectant as well. So I wasn't sure why you would need to use the leave-in conditioner as a curl cream when they have a curl cream, but I'm not sure if there's any difference because I don't have a curl cream. So now that my hair is just a little damp, I'm just going ahead and starting out on damp hair. We'll see how it goes. But one of the things that I learned when applying this leave-in conditioner is that this leave-in conditioner for me needed to sit. So it left a it didn't sink right into my hair immediately, which was interesting, being the consistency is much lighter. So let me show y'all the consistency real quick. I can't fully tilt it because it's definitely like a lighter weight type of conditioner. You guys see that it's light, and if I tilt it, it will spill. So starting out with about this much, I'm not sure how much to go in with, because again, this is only my second time using a product. But like I was saying, the product to me, it's definitely like a lighter weight leave-in. I like the lotiony consistency because it's able to just glide through my hair. I don't really have a whole lot of problems with applying it, and I do need a bit more. But it does take a little bit for the product to sink in. That also could be just because I use a lot of product. I have a lot of hair. But to me, the last time I used it, I was editing my video, y'all, and I was just like, it was having a bit of a hard time sinking in. So this is going to be one of those leave-ins that I do want to let sit for a little bit. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like just applying it to that first section. I do have a little bit of curl definition. It's not anything crazy. I don't necessarily look for curl definition in my leave-ins, but it's definitely an added bonus. So as you guys can see, there is that like whiteness sitting on top, which is fine. I'm going to let the leave-in sit for maybe about 10-15 minutes just while I clean up a few things, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the gel because I want to give the gel as much as a chance as humanly possible. So I've just been sitting here running my mouth for 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, apply the rest of the leave-in, and then I'll come back after I let it sit for a little while. Okay guys, so I'm back from letting the leave-in sit in, and y'all, this leave-in really doesn't take a whole lot. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see it. Let me just see if I can pull it up on the camera. Let me see. Hopefully you guys are really able to see that. Y'all see it's moving a bit though, so I'm trying to be quick with it, but y'all see this is about how much I use from 2 uses with this leave-in. So honestly, I don't think it takes a whole lot for this leave-in, especially for the price. I'm not mad at this leave-in at all. The application process was really smooth, very easy, and I'm excited to go ahead and try this gel. So I will say, you guys see the leave-in is still sitting a little bit. I'm not really sure what that's about, and why it takes so long for it to like really soak in. I don't know why that is, but we're just gonna go with it anyway. So actually, let's go ahead and talk about the star of the show today, which is the Nourishing Styling Gel. So on the jar it says that this holds and defines, and this also says that it's nourishing. So y'all, I don't know, most moisturizing, nourishing type of gels don't have a whole lot of hold because they're focusing on moisture, and I don't know, we're gonna have to see. Maybe that's why this leave-in is so light. When I have like heavier, more like decadent type of leave-ins, it does affect the hold of the gel. So maybe that's, I don't know. So I'll say it again, I said this in the initial review with the leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love the packaging and the smell of this line, but the words are written in white and it makes it very hard to read, okay? So bear with me. So this says the Mango and Tulsi Nourishing Styling Gel nourishes to improve the appearance of both hair and scalp, which is interesting because I'm not putting a gel on my scalp. It also says it delivers long-lasting, flexible hold, okay, while defining curls without crunch or flaking. Good to know, without crunch or flaking. Hear you. It says curls will look soft and shiny, and it's great for various styles. As for directions, it says it can be applied after the use of the whipping cream to add hold, or you could use the gel alone. Work a small amount of the styling gel through sectioned hair. Avoid rubbing strands together to prevent frizz. Style as desired. Air dry or use a diffuser or dryer for molded styles like ponytails. Apply a small amount to hair and work through softness on brush, blah, 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 blah. Very interesting that they didn't say anything about the leave-in at all. Okay, that's strange, but honestly, I personally don't really think you need both the curl cream and the leave-in. Now I guess it kind of depends. For me, I tend to use my curl creams as leave-ins anyway. personally. But I'm definitely curious to know if there's any difference between the whipping cream and the leave-in conditioner. Do you need both if you wanted to use like 2 creams for a styling day? Like I said, I'm just not really a curl cream type of girl, so I'm not sure. But it is interesting that they didn't even say anything about the leave-in. I would think that you would be able to use the leave-in or the whipping cream, but okay. As for the first few ingredients, there's water. The second ingredient is glycerin. Let me say it again. The second ingredient is glycerin. And then the third ingredient is xanthan gum. Polysorbate 20. And then there's a matricaria flour. Not sure what that is. Mango seed is about the 5th ingredient. And the Tulsi is about the 6th. So these are definitely a little bit higher up. But xanthan gum is known to flake. And glycerin is known to swell in certain weathers. So we'll see. I didn't realize that, but interesting. So it is just your typical clear gel. So this is what the product looks like. As you guys can see, it's just a thicker type of gel. There's not like a lot of bounce back, but you can tell that it's thick. It definitely has some weight. You guys, I'm very excited to try this combo. This is actually my first gel that I'm trying from Mielle. I've just never really tried any of their other gels. I wasn't shopping Mielle for a while, and now I'm back and just trying products that I haven't. So you guys see, once I took that out and just ran my fingers through, the product is still sitting on top. And I don't know why this product has such a hard time sinking in, but it does. And I would say I left it on for upwards of like 20 to almost 30 minutes because I got distracted doing what I was doing. Alright, you guys, so I just took a really small piece back here. And it does have a couple different curl patterns and types and stuff. And honestly, I'm just not sure what this gel is going to react like. So I want to start with a little piece to see how it's going to work. So I just applied just a little bit of water to the hair just to reapply and just make sure that my hair is wet and able to soak in. I really do like the leave-in. I like the way it makes my hair feel. I love the smell, y'all. The smell is literally intoxicating, but I'm not really sure why it takes so long for the leave-in to sink in. Like, what is going on? So I grabbed about a fingertip full of gel. Y'all probably aren't able to really see it, but I didn't want to grab too much, and then, you know, but when you rub it in your hands, it starts to feel not as thick. It actually starts to like loosen out. So I grabbed a little bit more, child. Like you can still feel it in your hands, but it's definitely not like, it's not a thick gel. So I just smoothed it on, and honestly, that's so weird because it almost, uh-oh, y'all, my hair got real stiff and I'm getting a little balling on my hands. Now I used the clarifying shampoo today, so I know it is not anything that's on my hair. I'm gonna grab a little bit more gel, but like I said, xanthan gum is known to flake. So but anyway, yeah, so it does feel good going on, but it does make your hair feel almost like not stiff because my hair is still movable, but I don't know what that feeling is, but it does feel like it's doing a bit of like a foamy thing with the leave-in. Oh, but that looks good, baby. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, the gels have been coming through. Y'all saw me try the Nature's Little Secret okra gel recently. That was really good. And now we have this, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that this doesn't flake. I'm just applying more product as needed and just pulling the sections apart that where it naturally separates. But y'all see that this is doing well. I can only hope that it doesn't flake though. So that's what that first little section looks like. Let me grab another piece and we'll see what it's talking about. But like, y'all, I mean, hello? Alright, I'm going ahead and I'm trying to work in that leave-in as much as possible. And y'all can see like the leave-in, I don't know why It is like so hard to sink in. I don't think I used too much. I felt like I used the right amount for me. And I grabbed a decent amount of gel. It definitely is a thicker gel, but it rubs down so like smooth and almost wet. I don't know, that's such an interesting feeling. And I'm just placing that right over top, making sure to get my roots. It almost doesn't feel like a gel applying it. Some gels get like really stiff. Some gels just feel like water going on. And this almost feels like water, but y'all can see that my curls are defining. I don't know. This is strange. And I mean, my curls are just literally just like defining themselves at this point. My curls are clumping. I'm breaking up certain pieces because I don't need any huge clumps, but so far so good. I don't know, girl. I guess I'm just confused. It's definitely like foaming up, like I don't know, and that's so strange to me. Maybe it's because I'm not supposed to use the leave-in. I'm supposed to use the whipping cream. Girl, I don't know. But I mean, can we deny the results? No ma'am. No ma'am. Like, this looks so good. Oh my god, what is going on? Y'all see it? Huh. But it feels almost light on my hair. I can see how this could be a one and done for sure. We'll have to see what the results look like. Maybe I will try it as a one and done some point this summer. But so far, definitely so good. I'm making sure to put more gel on the ends because my ends are a little raggedy right now, to be honest with y'all. But I'm okay, y'all, so that is what the results are looking like. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's later in the evening now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let the wash and go dry as long as I can stand it. Y'all, these curls don't make no sense. Wow. I'm gonna let it dry as long as I can stand it, and then I am gonna get under the hooded dryer so I could go to bed with dry hair, okay? And I will come back and let you guys know what my thoughts are on this nourishing gel and what the final results of the wash and go is gonna look like. So I don't know. We'll be back. We'll be back. Hey you guys, so I am back. Today is actually the next day, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, so this is what my hair looks like, and it is Flake City. Not Gag City, Flake City. Yeah. I will say I did just go ahead and band my hair a little bit last night so that it would have a little bit of stretch, but I knew this was gonna flake. Y'all see the flakes on my shirt. Let me see if I can get them on camera. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see it on camera or not, but it's literally snowing on my lap. Like, can y'all see? They're big chunky flakes too. So this is what one of the flakes looks like. I just pulled it out of my hair, and they're big thick flakes throughout. So as far as the way my hair looks, I don't think it looks bad by any means. It's definitely a fuller wash and go. But honestly, I kind of figured that when I was applying the gel. The gel is really wet. Let's talk products. So going in with the Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner, I do like the way that the leave-in conditioner applies. I think it goes on very well. I'm literally maybe just a tad bit under the label. This is 12 ounces, so I still have a good bit of uses left in this. I like the way that this feels. but even after letting the product sit for a little while, the product still didn't sink in. And I did go back and watch my original video with this, and I used the wet line, the traditional wet line, the original one with the hole, and it flaked as well. So I don't know if this is the culprit. I don't know. I really don't, because this didn't sink all the way into my hair. Even after letting it sit for that long, which isn't necessarily like a huge deal, because for me, sometimes I just have products that don't sink all the way in. But when it comes down to using two products from the same brand in the same line, it shouldn't be flaking. So now going ahead and talking about the Nourishing Styling Gel. I didn't use a whole lot of this either. I used, I would say, about 1/4 of the gel, so I still have a good 3, maybe 4 uses. And like I said, it's definitely thick in the jar. Like when you scoop it out and you rub it in your hands, it feels thick, but then when you apply it to your hair, it almost turns into like water. And the combination between the two, it did start to feel like almost foamy, and that was a weird feeling for me, because typically if I apply a gel, it doesn't turn into a foam. Like honestly, I feel like using this gel almost felt like a mousse wash and go. And I've never done a mousse wash and go, but it just felt like mousse. Like it started to lather, and I wasn't sure what that was about. So as far as my results, I don't necessarily think my results are bad, but this gel did claim to have no flaking. It claimed to define and hold, and I don't think that the definition is definitely there. I'll give it that, but the hold is a hard no for me. It did say it was a flexible hold, which flexible really depends on the brand, to be honest with you. But like there's some of my ends, y'all, that are just flat out frizz. Like y'all see this, like some pieces are just frizz, especially down in like my more coarser sections. The gel just doesn't hold very well, and this is just overnight, so I don't think that this will last me any more than 3 days before I have to go ahead and put it up. Now okay you guys, so I'm back, and these are the end of day 2 results. I literally filmed the earlier portion earlier, and I just had to come back and show you guys. This is what my hair is looking like. It literally has been getting bigger and just shrinking by the literal moment. Like y'all can see, I got the little mushroom situation thing going right now. I'm gonna go put this in a puff. Back to the video. When I tell y'all these flakes are bad, like I am doing this, and y'all see like I've been pulling out flakes because it is literally snowing, y'all. Like I don't like that. And I thought it was so weird that on the gel it didn't say anything about the leave-in conditioner. I told you guys there is a leave-in conditioner, and there's like a whipping cream or something like that, and it says to use the whipping cream with the gel, but I don't feel like I should have to buy the whipping cream and the leave-in. Honestly, I'm not sure why these two don't work together. I hate when products on the same line don't mesh. And for whatever reason this didn't mesh. Now glycerin is the second ingredient on this gel, which makes sense as to why my hair is so big. I did sit under the dryer after letting it air dry for a little while, but yeah, and this xanthan gum is the third ingredient, which again for me is known to flake. I know a lot of other naturals have had similar experiences with xanthan gum, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this as a one and done. I honestly think that maybe the leave-in might be the problem, because that didn't sink all the way in, and I don't know. This was weird. This was a weird one, y'all. I didn't see that coming. Y'all know I had really high expectations. I thought that this was gonna work out super well, and it just didn't, y'all. So thankfully I don't have too many plans this week, so maybe I'll be able to convert this into a different cute little style, but definitely not my favorite. Like y'all see this, like I just have pieces that are just flat out frizz, like no definition, just frizz. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I had really high expectations. Like I said, this is the first gel that I have tried from Mielle, and I think maybe the second leave-in that I've tried. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let y'all know in like an empties, or I'll definitely be filming like a one and done with this eventually. But y'all know I don't get down with flakes. Now if there's one thing I don't do, I don't get down with flakes. And y'all see I got all this white stuff on my little t-shirt. Like, girl. So yeah, y'all, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have tried any of the products from this Mango and Tulsi line. Shout out to my girl Sherry. She did go ahead and send this to me. I think I told you guys that earlier in the video, but thank you, girl. I really do appreciate it. So shout out to her. Thank you so much. But yeah, this didn't work out, but I'm gonna try the gel as a one and done, and I will try the mousse separately. Or not the mousse, the leave-in separately. I do have a mousse from Mielle, so maybe I'll try those together. I don't know. If you're interested in more Mielle type of combos, definitely comment down below as well so that I can add those to the docket. But yeah, y'all, this is a very long outro. I was really caught off guard by the amount of flakes that I have, but the answer is no. I will say it's not like bad in the sense that I would need to midweek wash, but if I had like plans and stuff, I absolutely would have had to. So yeah, you guys, that is the end of this video. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. What do you do to get rid of flakes, if that's at all possible? Me, I usually will just wash my hair if it's really that bad, but I'm definitely disappointed. I know. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.